they detect the airplanes, by the way?
With this antenna that just fell off?
You have to take a hand off.
Because it's not quote unquote radar, right? It's just some radio signals that.
Yeah. So this thing will get ADS-B and FLAR. So they have to have a transponder basically.
Okay.
So see this plane right here?
Yeah.
There it is.
There he is.
All right.
Push back.
Oh.
For you? Sure. Because every time I put it, it drops.
Who is that religion that wants
I don't know, I do it when I have these.
You seen the Bob Marley movie?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I love Bob Marley though.
Oh yeah. I recommend seeing it on something with a good sound system.
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean, if you like Bob Marley music,
right?
yeah. But first half of the movie, I could not understand a word they were saying because they have very authentic Jamaican accents. But towards the 3/4 of the movie, I started understanding them.
Yes, man.
You were learning.
Well, it's kind of like if you go to a Shakespeare play, like for the first half of the Shakespeare, I can't understand them either.
Yeah.
And then I start to get into it, and I can understand them.
That's not English.
Oh yeah, same with Babu, like the Indian guy. Like for the first 45 minutes, I can't understand a word he's saying, then I get it.
I went to the Russian fencing academy.
Oh, cool.
For the first month, I couldn't understand shit. So they'd yell at me all the time.
In
like,
English?
Why are you doing that? I'm like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Please leave me alone.
English or Russian?
Well,
French. Para de both.
yeah, it depends on how mad they were. If they were really mad, then they'd start yelling at me in Russian. And if they were only a little mad, then they'd just yell at me in English.
I like that. Only a little man.
Well, that must be hard to get.
I will never forget him because he was like horrifically, stereotypically Soviet Russian.
Huh.
Constantly smoking, and always had vodka on him, and he was really good. And he talks about Yuri Gagarin all the time.
See, I don't know why America and Russia don't get along.
Right.
No. American and Russians get along fine. It's the politics.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that sounds like just about every southern state I've been to.
Release. Yeah. Done. Traffic. Don't see none.
I got it.
How's the radio volume? Okay with you?
I have my own handheld here, so you can do whatever you want with it. Actually, you want to maybe turn it down, and I'll turn this up. That way when I transmit, it won't get feedback.
Oh, it's off.
All right, perfect.
6-9 Yankee.
And 6-9 Yankee. We're going to go to the north IP, and then we're going to come back to runway 31. How's the gear feel?
It's kind of smudgy.
Is that good or bad?
It actually feels good.
Ooh, pretty frayed.
Just needs to get used to it.
All right, I'll be aware at 200. Thank you.
No problem. Traffic, 18 Papa clear, 31 Hollister.
Okay, close it up.
All right, now review what you're gonna do on this takeoff.
Okay, wheelies.
Wheelies, you know the dance, like once the rudder becomes effective, you know, you're gonna do like shorter, more staccato
See if
steps.
I can get a little
Careful where the canopy is right now. It's at a balance point, so any little thing might slam it on you.
Gotcha. Damn it, I made it worse.
Hollister traffic, Cessna 2811 Papa at Delta taxiing to runway 31. Hollister traffic.
Okay. Locked. You're secure.
All right.
We're ready. Okay. My air conditioning just went away.
Traffic Potty 69 Yankee is rolling 24 with the glider 2 with the right downward departure, Hollister.
Okay, good. Well, the takeoff didn't scare me. Wasn't perfect, but it didn't scare me. You could have gone a little bit more to the left there. We kind of did a little bit of an arc to the right.
Never want to scare your instructor.
Well, you never really scare me. Maybe just grab the stick if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, thankfully. That's bad. Feel the heat.
Feel that inversion.
Yeah.
I got some really good textbooks coming.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Next week.
Oh, share the titles with me.
The FAAweather.gov textbook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have that.
You have it?
Yeah.
The weather one?
Yeah.
Okay. You like it?
It's pretty dense.
Right.
Yeah, but it's good.
But if you know all that, you're like probably at least a bachelor level meteorologist.
Right on.
All right, let's get off tow.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll do a couple circles here.
Sure.
We'll start down here. Our tow plane go. There he is. All right.
Oh, we've got a lot of haze, huh?
A lot of what?
Haze.
Oh, yeah. I think there must be a fire or something.
Oh, okay.
That looks like smoke up there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's kind of a little bit of a discolored.
brownish red.
That's what San Jose used to always look like in the 80s from like the cars with no smog.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, when I used to come over 17, it used to be like this yellowish gross thing over San Jose. But as much as we hate all those laws, they seem to have worked. Alright, we're going to start the crosswind entry to 31.
Okay.
I'll make a call for you. Hollister traffic, Fighter Kilo Lima, 911 crosswind for 31 Hollister. We're going to land on 31, this is Kilo Lima.
about here.
Yeah, so where should you be at about 1,100 feet or so?
I should be going downwind.
Yeah, you should be kind of close to your intended point of landing or beam, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing to watch on that crosswind entry. Like, so we could have done a more of a midfield crosswind to get to that point, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I kind of squared up with 3 wide.
Yeah, so because remember that's a form of altitude control.
Right. So I'm at 1,000, so I'm going to get my airspeed.
See how we're angling in a little bit?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so we're not going to have much of a base leg, which is a form of altitude control.
So we're going to have a short final?
Well, where you're at right now is where you would fly an abbreviated pattern.
I see.
Like if you were super low.
Yeah.
Can you hear me back there? That's the button again, no one else can hear you. Hollister traffic, it's taking C1, stay up.
Alright, so now we got someone taking off, right, on 3-1?
Yeah.
They just called on the radio, they're moving out there, so let's get rid of the dive brakes so that we can give that guy a little more time.
Oh, I see him taxiing, yeah. He wasn't quite on the runway.
Yeah.
So go to minimum?
Yeah, exactly.
Hollister traffic, RV is rolling on 3-1, stay up.
Alright, so he's rolling now on 3-1.
Okay.
So now you can go back to half dive brakes. Also traffic, glider Kilo Lima, just turning left base, runway 31. How do we look here?
He's still rolling, he's off.
Alright. I was talking altitude wise.
Oh, we're at, yeah, pretty low.
Are we a little high for our spot?
No, I say we're right on.
Alright. And don't dive, don't increase your speed. Get on center line. Alright, go ahead and close the dive brakes all the way now. Get right down there, 1 foot off of the line. 1 foot off, keep it on center line. So you gotta do, this is where you gotta be coordinated, because if you're doing those corrections and yawing all over the place, you can't.
Gotcha.
You got no adverse yaw there.
Okay.
Keep your feet busy. Get on center line. See how we're not precisely on center line?
Yeah.
So if you accept 2 feet, pretty soon you accept 3 feet, then you accept 4 feet. And then it keeps growing. So get right on center line. Put one leg on each side of that center line. See, we shouldn't accept this. We should get over here.
I got you. Okay.
Right, here is center line right here. And see how much feet I used to do.
Oh yeah.
It's all yours. You're in control. Keep it on center line. Hold it off. Hold it off. Oh no. See, look at we're still flying. Here's where you want to be. Right, feet. See the feet are kind of moving like this. Try and keep moving the feet. Take over on the feet. More left foot. More left foot. More left foot.
Yeah, I could have done better on that one.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, turn you around. We'll take off going the other way. Yes.
Can you help me with this? Get my feet further out. My knees are kind of.
Push.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Oh, much better. Kilo Lima, really sensitive to that. Can we take off 1-3?
Yeah, we'll go in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, you really have to work your feet. My feet.
Line?
Yeah,
Where's the standard? Because oh, I'm only a foot off, and then next day, oh, I'm only 3 feet off, and the next day I'm only 8 feet off. Like there, and if you go to different airports, you may have 100. I think 150. You may have 100 foot wide or 75 feet wide, and so you want the skill to do that. Because what is happening is like the center line was right here, and you're like, okay, I'm only a little bit off, and you're working on the vertical, and then next thing you knew, you're a little bit more and a little bit more. But if you accept like 0, then you're going to do better. And so what you want to do is like make little tiny corrections all the time to stay on the center line.
Okay. Yeah, flying formation.
And so you're worried about the vertical, like there?
Yeah.
What you should use for that is kind of your peripheral and your instincts, and not your focus. Your focus should be on center line, and it should be 3/4 of the way down the runway. And then what you're using for your vertical is kind of like the peripheral of the ground coming up to you.
You're using the force, Luke.
Yeah, like, or just survival instincts where I don't want the gear coming through my backside.
Yeah.
You know, or I don't want to go up there and run out of speed, you know, so it's kind of like you're relying on instinct on that.
I floated a long time. I might have relaxed the stick, and that's what you're feeling coming forward.
Because remember what it's going to be is every time you lose a little bit of airspeed, you're going to get a slight drop, and then you're going to counteract that by just a slight increase in angle of attack.
Yeah, I think I was flying with my...
That's not the center line.
Oh, fuck, we're...
All right.
I was wondering why it's so big.
No, he needs some help getting towards center line anyway. We'll get him get it off to
Thank
start.
you.
So that so just let it go over there. So what you're looking at is push, see change in nose direction.
Push again.
Push again to stop change in nose direction.
Okay.
So keep pushing until you see the nose change the direction. When you see it, because we're only working on little 2-degree changes. So
push and look, push and look.
push and look, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was pushing, but I wasn't looking.
Did you make that GoPro shade?
No, you could buy it for like 20 bucks. Someone 3D printed it.
That's a good idea. Whoever did that. Well, last time it was overheating, he didn't catch any of his landings.
They gotta make an iPad case like that.
They do. With the little fan.
That's funny. Really?
Staging 1-3 at Foxtrot, third letter at the Hollister. Hollister traffic, the wind test is 3 miles on the left downwind to Hollister.
Just my altimeter changed a little bit. 230.
Are you guys doing the same thing or no?
Yeah, we're doing the same
Are you
thing.
guys a full stop or you guys get touch and go?
Yeah, I'm 3-1. Yeah.
Stop is, it'll be kind of
So I'm gonna go left, get in the pattern, maybe a midfield cross. Or...
Yeah, try and get to that, beam your intended point of landing.
November 46 Charlie Golf.
Try and get to beam your intended point of landing at about 1,100 feet or so.
You in? You locked in?
Yeah, I'm in. My seatbelt's on and everything. All right, let's do it. Now the dancing starts. Nose up. She wants to fly. Come down just a little bit. Or let the toe point come up.
release left. No, still got to release right, right?
Yeah, don't release now, actually. Don't,
No. 200.
Well, the airport thermal, you get a little high there.
Yeah. Come on. Use your feet. Use your feet.
Yeah, you see, like when you're trying to get on center line, if you have adverse yaw, it's literally impossible, huh?
Yeah.
Because the nose is wagging all over the place. And you saw when I got on center line how much feet I used.
Yeah, you used a lot.
I used a lot of feet there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I didn't expect that.
Alright, so we're going to try and do a stabilized approach to the numbers. So we're going to practice two things. So I want you to try and come down like you're going to land on the numbers, and then we'll get rid of the dive brakes, and then we'll float the runway.
A little higher. Ooh, nice wind. You feel that?
No.
Got some wind. Okay, I don't see anybody around except for my tow plane. I don't hear anybody.
Alright.
I want to go midfield cross.
Yep. You're just trying to get there to about 1100 or so.
Okay. Just let her lie down.
Hollister traffic, glider Kilo Lima is 1 mile north, main midfield crosswind entry, green wire landing on.
How long has Amazon been out here?
That one's not even done yet.
Oh, okay. Alright, someone's on 2-4, but that shouldn't affect me. They're in the glider port right now.
Yeah, it should affect you. What we're worried about now is our only traffic is that 310 that's taxiing back to take off.
I see him.
Yes, we're going to 3-1.
Is it going to let me in, or should I just cruise?
You're doing fine. What are you worried about?
Someone was taxiing up to 3-1.
Oh, that twin. We'll keep an eye on him.
Okay. I'm going to turn downwind there.
Yep.
Traffic, is line up on runway 31 with Bonnie safe, and we'll be left across.
So you're in a little close again. Here, let me fix you where we want to be.
Okay.
Because you want a little bit of a base leg, because that's a form of altitude control.
Right. It looks like he's in position for taking off.
On runway 31.
Right about, see this angle to the runway now?
Yeah.
Now you have a base leg to work with.
I see.
All right, it's all yours. You're fine.
Okay.
Because now on base, if you're feeling high, you can angle away from the runway. If you're feeling low, you can angle to the runway. So we got to keep watching that twin there, right?
Yeah, I see.
He's rolling. Well, sometimes with twin engines, what they practice is they practice losing an engine on takeoff. So keep an eye on him. Looks like he's legit taking off. All right. Now let's see if we can come down right to the numbers for the flare.
Okay.
glider Kilo Lima left base runway 31, on the fast side.
Turn on front.
Hollister traffic, glider Kilo Lima, final 31, landing long, Hollister. Alright, get rid of the dive brakes. Keep those closed. Get right on center line now. Precisely. There you go. Precise. Come down a little bit. Get on center line. There you go. Keep that center line. More concentration on center line than your height. Okay. Get on center line. See how we're over here?
Yeah.
You actually have to bank a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah, don't touch the ground, don't touch the ground. Don't touch the ground. Alright. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
Oh, I feel a lot better on this one.
Don't touch.
Nice, nice.
More to the left. Don't touch. Oh well. Feet. Fast. Fast feet. I'll hold the stick for you.
Alright.
Oh, you gotta get faster on the feet. Yeah, I'll help you. Oh, yeah, take this one in. See, I'm not moving the stick till right now. I just hold the stick steady, and now right now I'm just doing a little bit of balancing act.
We're still flying!
We are.
On the center line. Okay, now we're down.
Now we're done.
Nice.
Oh shoot.
I know.
Otherwise, it looked like you touched down at 3-1 and we're like rolling the whole way. I mean, I
We weren't.
are you sitting around and watching?
Well, no, the Bonnie's up. There's a
I got that thing on my, it's over here. It's under my arm.
Where is it?
Right under my armpit.
Oh, is that where it fell?
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
Do you see the
Yeah,
little-
I got it.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry that you guys have to work, but I'm going to sit right here.
All right.
Travis, whatever you want to do, I can do that again. Yeah, you got to put a lot of foot on that, huh? It's like you're going like this. Just once you know, you really got to push on it.
Because like every time you get a gust, the nose is going to go somewhere. And
Yeah.
The center line and the wheel are like opposing magnets.
I'm still timid, you know. I need to really get in there.
So it's not the depth, it's the duration.
I see.
That determine how hard the thing turns. So if you're not putting enough depth in there, it's not going to feel anything at all.
Right.
You know. So it's a little bit different.
And since we're on the ground slowing, you got to put a lot of rudder on it because it's not very responsive to the wind, but you still need to like be able to steer it, right? Because you need that flow.
The slower you get, the longer the steps last.
I see. Yeah.
So same thing with takeoff. So in the beginning on the takeoff, the steps can be long, but then you're going to feel everything start to work.
Right.
Now the steps are going to be short.
Right.
Same thing on the landing. You're going to feel the steps to stop working, and then then everything's going to be fine.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to bank. You're a little timid on the bank near the ground.
Okay.
So what you think is going to happen is you think you're going to
smack
hit the wing.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
So
Well,
It's not, because you'd have to bank stupid near the ground.
I see.
Stupid, because think about it, you're higher than this right here.
Yeah. So I get to, with the left, just a little bit.
Now, remember, you don't have to land wings level, and in fact, it's not really desirable because
of the wind.
Yeah. So every time we're going off to the right, right?
Yeah.
Every time. So there must be a little bit of wind pushing us that way, right?
Yeah, it is.
So what you have to do is just like, you know, when you're doing a box the wake or something, you're staying out on the side.
Yeah.
You have to put in
a little bit of crab.
Yeah. No, near the ground it's bank.
Bank.
Yeah, because you can't land in the crab. You can do the crab for a while, but
you got to straighten out.
Yeah, we don't know exactly.
So center line, and then if you're drifting, a little more aileron.
Yeah.
So if the wind's pushing you.
Yeah, so you got to put in the appropriate bank to counteract that wind.
I got you.
So it's not zero today.
It's kind of things are reversed.
Yeah,
when you're flying.
Because when we're in that flare, like we're simulating a really long flare, right?
Yeah.
So that's not when you want to be crabbing. You want to be straight.
I see.
Because we don't know when it's going to touch the ground, right?
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're trying to get in that pitch attitude. And so...
No, you called it. It's true. I didn't feel like banking because I was like, we're too close to the ground. We're going to smack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so think about if we had a 15 to 20 knot crosswind, we'd have to put in a lot of bank. We're still not going to hit the wing.
Yeah. This is good training weather because we got wind.
It's just enough to mess with you.
Yeah.
And it's not enough to where it's formulaic. Like it's like, oh, I come down, I put 4 degrees of bank.
Right.
It's like you have to see and react.
I see. So keep that nose on the center line, and then bank if I start drifting.
Yeah, keep the nose pointed straight with the rudders, and then the bank. We're also on a different point of the field.
Yeah. Altimeter set. Belts on. Left.
So you see how he has his flaps down?
Yeah.
So he's not, the Pawnees never take off with flaps, so we're gonna, if we're ever in takeoff position, they're still down, we'll remind the tow pilot.
Okay.
Want me to fix this knot right here?
Sure.
Pacific, Skyhawk 52525 inbound for landing. We're 8 miles northwest. We're flight field at 1
You want me to try?
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
If we've already towed on it, we're not just gonna get it out.
No, I think it's been towed on. Feels like it. Like that last tow, probably.
Alright, let's just go with it.
Hollister traffic, 94416, come up to your right. 4 miles west, looking, coming landing, runway 31, touch and go. We'll enter into left downwind 31 at midpoint, Hollister.
You all set?
Yeah.
Hollister traffic, what's up, Pacific 525, we have you on RSP, but we can't see you.
So what? Alright.
This is the 525. Traffic Pawnee 600 Yankee is rolling 13 with the glider until with a left crosswind departure, Hollister.
It looks like his flaps are still
Check flaps.
3-1 is Roger, thank you. 4-1 can come up, right? And 3 keep the left down, 3-1. Yeah, Hollister 20, so sorry. 800 feet with the glider in show, turning left downwind, number 13, Hollister.
Yeah, I'm more natural with the ailerons in the air, and then I have to think about my feet. And I'm starting to get used to that.
There's some
exercises we can do. We'll go up a little bit higher.
At least I'm better than a few weeks ago.
Yes.
You're gonna go 1,800 maybe?
Yes. We got 800 feet. Do a box the weight real quick.
Oh, okay. Right here?
Yep. Yeah, keep pushing. Go through his prop wash. Keep pushing. We're in it. Yeah. Gotta get through it. There we go. Alright, now go to the corner. So you're going to need a little outside rudder, right? See how the ships need to be parallel?
Yeah.
So put a little rudder in there. Get that mirror. No, not yet. You gotta get out there. Get that mirror right on this elevator. A little more rudder. Right there. Now hold the rudder so they're parallel. Now go up. There you go. Right, now go to the other side.
You can feel it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, back to center. Well, you didn't quite get that.
No.
All right, we'll work on that some more. Oh, no. Pop the dive brakes. Yeah, pop the dive brakes. Too late now. Too late now. When you get high and tight, you can pop the dive brakes and just fly right back behind it. All right, let's get off to them. You did a good job though of not giving yourself slack. Alright, we're established in the turn. Now what we're going to do is try, see those fields covered in plastic out there? Like way down there, there's 2 diamonds. Straight ahead. I'll put you on it right there.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do is
Right below, I see.
No, way down there. See off the nose, like the last ag fields you see?
Oh, way down there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to come off just a couple degrees like this.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get right back on the 2 diamonds. Just small turn and then stop it. Alright, so try and get off it and back on it. Just small turns. So we'll come off of it.
And back on it.
Without the nose sliding.
Okay.
Alright, let's get back on the 2 diamonds. But this is, we're doing little tiny corrections like you would for center line. Alright, see the lake at the base of the mountain off to our right? It's right past the runway, so if you look at the runway intersection, there's a lake out there. Let's go right, line up right on that lake. So go aileron and rudder together.
Okay. I'm still looking for the lake.
Okay, I'll call it for you. Here, I'll help you with it. Aileron and rudder together, desired bank angle, foot off the rudder. And then what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and roll out center of lake.
Okay.
Right there, see base of the mountains, there's a lake.
Oh, way out there. Okay.
Yeah, it's
kind of
easier to go to like long points.
Yeah.
Right, go right back on those 2 fields now, precisely.
The diamonds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, remember, take your foot off the rudder once you're established. Right, and precisely on the diamonds. Roll out on it. Okay, we missed the diamonds.
Yeah.
So now let's do a little turn just to get onto the diamonds.
Okay.
Alright, now level the wings about now. There you go. Alright, back to precisely on the lake.
Kinda.
Alright, so now see how we're doing the little rhythmic motion? Stop moving ship for a second. Find out what your true heading is. Now do a little turn to the left back to the lake. There you go.
Let's go for the timings again.
Alright, put off the rudder now. Alright.
Lake?
Yeah, lake. Now take the foot off the rudder once you've established.
Okay.
So, if you have to talk to yourself through the turn, here's how the sequence goes. It goes aileron and rudder together, desired bank angle, foot off the rudder, feet neutral, a little bit of back pressure. Alright, here comes my point. I'm going to lead it by a little bit. Alright, aileron and rudder together, straight, feet off the rudder, stick stops moving for just a second. See how if you move the stick, how we get that little shake?
Yep.
Alright, so we go aileron and rudder together, desired bank angle, foot off the rudder, a little back pressure. Alright, here comes the lake. I'm going to lead it a little bit. Aileron and rudder together, foot off the rudder, quit moving stuff. Alright, let's fly over towards the North IP now.
Okay. I saw some traffic below me.
Yeah, I saw it too. Alright, and see how you put off. That's lens mode enabled. I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's good. When I start taking off, it looks like it's in there. 60 knots.
Hollister traffic, like a kilo Lima. Left downwind, runway 31, landing long, Hollister. Ooh, left.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, try some dive bridge.
Wow.
Hollister traffic, lighter. Our speed was not great. There you go. A little lower, calm down. Center line. So you got to put a little left bank in there, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Left banks, get on center line. There you go. More center line. There you go. Now straighten it out with the pedals and keep a little bank in there. Just that we don't touch the ground. Don't touch the ground. Don't touch. Keep a little left bank in there. Little left bank. Don't touch. Little left bank. Don't touch. Left bank, don't touch. That's alright, hold it off.
Hold it
off. I'm going to help you get down up here. So the steps are too long for the speed. The steps need to be fast. Alright, we'll go get it, yeah, we'll get a tow back. Alright.
It's probably my best.
It's getting better, yeah.
Getting better.
Well, let's do this next time too.
Yeah.
So that's just more time in that flare in the landing. It's all compressed.
Yeah.
And then when you touch down, get the feet kind of moving.
I got you. Yeah, I was still kind of flying it not doing my groundwork.
Big boy shit. That's very
Alright, I gotta turn this off so we don't have to overheat it anymore.
Yeah, thank you. Did we get that one all right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it was on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, those are for you. Drawing wonder. There's one in the back. There's one in the back next to, yeah, there it is. Here you go if you want one.
Oh, thank you.
I know it's probably hot in there. All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Open. There's some Mustangs. Close. There's two of them flying. They're right
Son.
above them. Oh, they're flying in formation.
Oh. There they are.
They're nice and quiet, but they're not going full tilt. Yeah, when they're not right over you. Taking off. Yeah, full